lovely. Grooming is fantastic, it really is. It's phenomenal. However, we have to groom some movies into your repertoire. Some of them that are going to be hitting the scene very, very soon. And we've got JP Sebastian on standby. Let's go. And here we go, movie time. JP Sebastian is here, and this one I am looking forward to. No hard feelings.
This really looks like the do's and don'ts of the grooming segment, by the way. This boss on Machemoors and then this pristine man here.
Oh, no. You have a rugged quality to you that many men try to seek out. After long periods of time alone in the wilderness, they try to reach this, but they'll never get there. JP Sebastian, but
yes,
your wilderness is movies.
Because they are restraining orders. So No Hard Feelings is a new comedy out.
All right.
And man, you know, whatever. I'm going to get into my debate about my anger about comedy on the big screen later, but this looks like it's got a lot of promise. I ain't seen it yet myself, but tell you what, let's all take a look at a first clip together of partly a true story of Jennifer Lawrence, who is a person who is down on her luck financially and decides that she's going to take a weird ad she finds on Craigslist, I don't know what it's called, I'm not American, for No Hard Feelings. Here it is, a reason for the movie itself.
Need a car for college, date our 19-year-old son this summer. We're looking for an attractive, kind, and intelligent woman, early to mid-20s. In exchange, we'll give you a Buick Regal, clean, rust-free 40K miles. Date is in quotes.
You're actually considering this.
I've had a one-night stand before and gotten 0 Buick Regals for it.
I had sex once because I didn't want to commute in the morning.
I've had sex with a guy once to get out of playing Settlers of Catan.
I had sex with a guy once on a first date because I thought he was going to kill me.
Jeez. Get with me now, babe.
She's talking about you, dumbass.
Hello, Carl.
My eyes are watering, sorry.
Your eyes are watering because I saw on Instagram that you had a story.
Yes.
That said that you proudly received as a gift Settlers of Catan.
It puts a whole new spin in it. Well, I didn't know.
A lot.
I mean, I know you got board game, but do you have game? Catan will tell you all
Those
the
people were bored of your game.
Oh, stop it! I like that. Dicey, I like it, JP Sebastian.
We're all about dicey here because, as you can see, it's an R-rated comedy is what we've got in our hands, and this is out this Friday, by the way.
Fantastic.
So let me just talk at the top about comedy, man. If I looked up on Google earlier, comedies of the decade, and without fail, like Rotten Tomatoes 50 greatest comedies of the decade, are always dramas with a comical bent, but nothing is pure comedy.
Yes.
Because, dudes, man, the quality of comedy has been rough for the past 20 years, as far as I'm concerned. Aside from Game Night, do yourselves a favor and watch that. But I'm super keen for this one. It really looks like it's no holds barred, as you can see for yourself. Jennifer Lawrence does not give a darn about letting it all hang loose in this. I'm only going to get to see this tomorrow, so this is just a preview.
Oh man, I can't
judging, but I am super keen and super excited. You said that you've got a soft spot for her in your heart?
I do, because not only the Settlers of Catan, but also because I think she's got such great range and depth, and I love seeing actors who have that type of depth in movies like this, where I feel like they're having fun. They're taking on a role of somebody who, you know...
is believable.
Yes, but very believable. But I love it. And this Silver Linings Playbook was one of my favorite sort of Jennifer Lawrence productions, because, I mean, it is amazing to see her just a regular person with problems.
A person going through mental health struggles in a way that is recognizable. And then after that, she did a bunch of other stuff where it feels like she's someone who you could walk past on the street, including Joy, including Causeway. I wasn't wild about Joy or whatever, but in the same way she's taking on, like I said, it's the true story of a person who is given this offer, included by Matthew Broderick there, who we haven't seen in a long time. Of this,
Stay out.
These wealthy parents who are what they refer to as, I suppose, helicopter parents. That's where you're in and out of the child's life. You really just throw some money at him every now and then you disappear. And so naturally, surprise, surprise, he's a bit of an introvert, this 19-year-old. In the advert, she's told that if, she's an Uber driver on the side, she's looking for a car because she's been repossessed, and in the ad it says that she will get a car, as you just saw, if she dates this boy. Andrew Barth Feltman, I think is his name, although this is like his first time in a movie.
Yes.
So I can't pass judgment here, not seen it myself, but I am super keen. In the light of comedies being as sort of like really langdrarig as they can be on the big screen these days, it looks like it's going to knock it out the park. And one of the reasons why as well is because you got director Stupenitsky there, who previously did Good Boys, which was another one of these R-rated comedies that had like little lighties, little clinchies who were playing it on the rough side of things and whatever. But he does this great balancing act where it's not too cringe and not too awkward. And I think in the same way here, because he's dealing with a relationship that is an exchange. It's not necessarily voluntary. She's in a tough spot and it's a bit weird with the age gap and all that kind of stuff. I think that he's going to have the sense to have written this in a way that's not super cringe, but just the right amount of awkward for it to be funny enough. And you'll find out for yourself on Friday. However, we do have another clip. And speaking of awkward and cringe, let's see the first date between these two fantastic actors in No Hard Feelings.
What do you want, Maddie?
A Long Island iced tea for me and...
Pepsi, please.
We only have Coke.
Oh. Do you want to go somewhere else?
No, Percy, he'll have a Long Island iced tea too.
Okay.
Am I allowed to be here?
Oh, yeah, I know the owner, it's fine.
It's just that I'm not 21.
That doesn't matter here.
Well, I think it's a federal law. I just hope my parents don't find out that I'm here.
Okay, Long Island iced tea for America's sweetheart, and one for the boy.
This is the worst iced tea I've ever had.
Oh, man. And it's relatable. I'd say it's relatable because there are a lot of individuals growing up in their rooms playing games.
Catan.
Alone. Catan alone. I feel like that's a euphemism, JP. All right, so playing Catan. And I think that this is maybe an awakening of just, people getting out there. I think that, that this generation grew up a little different, I suppose. And I think this is going to be something special, watching Jennifer Lawrence trying to do this.
Not all of us have swag. Do people even say swag anymore in 2023? That's how sad our generation is. And so the introverted kid, I suppose, is something that pretty much, not everyone's like a suave alpha type thing.
Yes.
So super keen for this, looks really funny. And that character, by the way, the actor Andrew Barth Feldman, actually skipped going to Harvard to act in this, and it looks well worth it because he looks like such a natural on the lines of gross people like Woody Allen, Paul Reiser, et cetera, et cetera. Great future ahead of him, but Jennifer Lawrence as well. I'm keen.
Wow, skipping Harvard for Jennifer Lawrence. Worth it. Yeah, right, enjoy the movie. No Hard Feelings, coming to a cinema near you soon.